Hello, dear friends. It's Sunday again. Yes, week 30 is nearly finished, and we are going to start week 31 tomorrow. Yes, we have decreasing Mercury since the day before yesterday, and it makes many things a little bit more difficult. Not everything runs as well as it should. So, let's have a look what the new week has in store for you and for all of us. 21st and 22nd of July, we have decreasing moon in Gemini, digressive. Communication is very, very important, especially with friends and family. Enjoy your relationship if you have one. And have in mind, the 22nd is a chaos day again. And that drives us crazy, I know. 23rd of July, we have decreasing moon in Cancer, digressive. One is very sensitive for stress and other influences, so be careful. Have always your health in mind and try to be together with your family. Spend a lot of time with them, if possible, of course. It's not possible for everyone, I know, but you might try. 24th of July, we have new moon in Cancer, digressive. This is a very, very good day. You know why? At night, when you can't see the moon, you might see a lot of falling stars. And you know what to do then. Make your wish. Make your wish and don't tell anybody about your wish so that it come true. It's a good time for these stars, these falling stars. And be sure, I'm on my balcony as well. I have many wishes, yes. You need patience, of course. And great emotions and feelings are now with you. So follow your intuition. Do what your inner voice tells you, the voice of your guardian angel. Then you do everything right. 25th and 26th, we have waxing moon in Lion, digressive. One is full of energy and power. Meet challenges. Think about your own success and let others admire you. You deserve it. 27th of July, we have waxing moon in Virgo, digressive. Act in a strategic way. Don't know how to pronounce it the right way. Show comprehension and empathy. And allow nobody to control you. You're your own person. You have your own mind. You have your own will. Nobody should be allowed to control you. You know what I mean, I think. This is my little outlook for week 31. And have the falling stars in mind. I will. Of course, I have a message from past life cards for you. Today we have orphan. You drew this picture because you had one or more past lives as an orphan. This is creating a current life abandonment fear for you. In those lives where you didn't have your mother or father's protection, love, or support, you developed great strength and inner reliance, which continues to help you in this life. However, you may have also developed survival skills that are double-edged. These coping mechanisms help you get by, but they also blunt your heart and emotions. Most likely, this picture is a reminder to acknowledge that your true mother-father is God. You're also reminded that you have a family of choice consisting of friends and other loved ones, including your pets. In spiritual truth, it's impossible to be an orphan. Your true heavenly parent is always with you. If you do tend to isolate yourself, you may benefit from seeking compassionate support from a 12-step Emotions Anonymous group or a qualified counselor. You see, no one can ever be an orphan in spiritual world. I don't talk about politics in these days because I'm really fed up with it, really. It doesn't make fun to look news or to watch news, always seeing this one says that, this one says that, this one says that. No, the whole world wants peace, so let's live peace. You heard a lot about the decreasing Mercury. What does that mean, especially for you? It means these 3 weeks, we have 4 times a year, you should use very carefully to release your past. If there are any troubles or situation which trigger you nowadays, then you know that there is a problem you never solved. And for those problems, the decreasing Mercury is very good. He helps us to release past. Yes, I know. It's difficult, very often, I know. And it might cost a lot of tears or nerves or whatever. And even if you're a man, never forget that you're allowed to cry. You're a human, like women as well. So don't show others always your hard side. You're rough and tough. You're allowed to be as weak as women as well. So if you find some problems in your past that were never solved, but which triggered you now, release it. Work on it. Forgive the situation. Try it. I know it's really difficult sometimes. I know that. But you'll never regret if you start that work. Yes, it might be a hard work. Yes, it might be that you have to look into the mirror and to say, oh, what have I done? Forgive yourself, forgive others, and release it. You don't need it anymore. Don't allow your past to rule your present or future. That's a very important lesson to learn. Most of the people always say, oh yes, I had something like that before, and that one, and at that time he or she did that or this or whatever. You know what I mean. I don't have to explain it anymore. So don't let others, especially your past, rule your present or future life. Control it of your own. You're the master of your life. Nobody else. Not your lover, not your family, no, nobody. Just you alone. You have the responsibility. So, release past. You'll never regret it, believe me. Okay, let's come to my last theme I have. Of course, it's a rune. This time, I have the rune Ingwaz. Hopefully, you can see it. So, Ingwaz. I love this rune very much. It's a very positive one. It's named after the North god Ing, who united the Viking and Jutland people. Ingwaz represents unity, harmony, as well as undying romantic love. A safe home and safe heart is its main representation. Ingwaz is also the rune of sexuality, as it means seed in its most literal form and the joining of two forces to create a third force. Yes. If you get this rune as your daily rune and you want your family to grow, start it then. And I wish you much fun. Now, it's a really good rune. And it looks a little bit, in a simple form, like a square on its corner. So, if you want to make a little ritual for yourself, write the two names of you and the person you have in your heart inside it and leave it somewhere. Ingwaz will help, protect, and support. Really, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. So, last week I was very sick. I'm still not healthy again. Not really. But hopefully I recover very soon. So, this was my outlook for week 31, all inclusive. I hope you liked it a little bit. And if you want, we meet again next week. Stay healthy and watch the falling stars with all your wishes. And I wish you that your wishes come true. So have a wonderful week, and hopefully we'll meet again by next Sunday. Bye for now, yours Andrea Morgan.